Hi guys, welcome to my channel. To start off by saying this is like my first tutorial on making anything, and I just want to start making some tutorials. So I want to start with a basic granny square if anybody wants to know that. So let's get started. Alright, so I grabbed some scraps in my yarn pile and I'm going with tan and black. Yeah, we are going to use two colors. So, first you're going to want to make a slip knot. Make it however you make your slip knots. I make mine like this, so like that. So with this tutorial I am using a 5mm hook. Alright, so you are going to want to chain up 4. I'm like in a weird position right now. Okay, and so you're going to chain up 4 and then slip your hook into the first chain and do a slip knot like that. So now you have a hole and we are going to work into that. So next you're going to want to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we are going to do a double crochet. So yarn over, go through that hole. Now make sure it is the center hole, not the other hole that's big too, but yeah, just put in the center hole. So yarn over, go in there, make your double crochet. We're going to make one more double crochet into the center. Now we have 3 double crochets because that chain 3 counted as 1, so now we have 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to chain 1 and then do the same thing, chain 3 double crochets into that hole. 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to chain 1 and do it again. 3 double crochets into that same hole. Ah, shit. So we go 1. Oops. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm in a weird position to do this. Okay, 2. If you're ahead of me, good job. Go you. 3. Okay, so now we have that side. Okay, now we gotta chain 1 and do it once more. 3 double crochets into that hole. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so now we got that. So now we are going to slip knot into that first chain up here. There we go. Slip knots like that. So now we got a little square. Good job. Alright, so now we are going to slip knot all the way across right here. So slip knot into that first chain right there. Slip knot. And then another slip knot. And then into this hole do a big slip. Into this big hole do a slip knot. If I can do it. See, we all make mistakes. Hello. Okay, great. Now we got the main base there. Perfect. Okay, so now we gotta chain up 3. I'm going to still use the same color. You can switch if you want, but I'm gonna chain up 3, 2, 3. So now that we got our chain, so now we're gonna double crochet 3 times into that hole. 1, 2. Now we're doing the corner, so now we gotta chain 1 and then double crochet into the same hole again. 3 double crochets. 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay, so now we got to go over here in this big hole, double crochet 3 times in that hole. 2, 3, chain 1, and then 3 double crochets in that same hole again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're getting there. So now in this next hole, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, just like we did. Beautiful, we're getting there. So now in the next hole, 3 double crochets into that hole, chain 1, 3 double crochets. Perfect. Okay, so now we got a slip knot into that 3rd chain up here. Right there. Okay, so now we got a little square. Look at that. How cute is that? So now I am going to slip knot all the way. Ooh, hello. Okay. That happens. Gotta love it. So slip knot all the way to the big hole. This is what I do anyway, but slip knot into that big hole right there. Okay, I'm going to change color now. You don't have to, but I'm going to. So I'm going to cut this guy like that. Take my next color. Isn't this just fun? Okay, it's like we're hanging out. Alright, so now I got my color, my other color. If you know how to change color, that's great, but I will teach if you don't know how. So you're going to take your other color, put it through the hook, put it through that hole. Now tighten that other color down like that so you don't see it. And then you're going to chain up 3. And if you didn't change color, that's fine. That's great. I'm just going to change my color. Okay, so now we are going to put it through a hook and go through that hole 2 times because we did the chain already. That counts as 1 double crochet. So 2, chain 1, and then 3 double crochets into the same hole. So we're basically just doing the same thing around. It's very easy and super awesome once you get to know it because you can just make so many things with granny squares, you know? You can make it big, smaller, however you want. So I'm going to take these colors still and just put them behind there. That's what I do. So you can work them into the stitches so they're not like all over the place, but yeah. So we're going to double crochet and go into that middle one, the middle hole, and do 3 double crochets. Okay, I'm going to put my yarn, these pieces, back now because I will just cut them off when I'm done. So now we're going to 3 double crochets into the next hole. This is the corner. Chain 1, 3 double crochets. Man, I am messing up today. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Ah. Alright, we got that. Now we're going to double crochet into the 3rd hole. It's the same thing that we did with that tan color, so if you got the hang of it, that's great. I'm just going to finish up by showing. Alright, now we're going to 3 double crochets in the corner, chain 1, 3 double crochet. Alright, 3 double crochet into the middle one. If you're just beginning to how to crochet, I would suggest looking up beginner crochet videos. But this is like for the ones I mean, this is basic stitching, so you can always look at other videos, you know. Alright, so double crochet into the corner, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. And please guys, let me know below if I did a good job by explaining, or you know, any input for me, because I'm not really good at tutorials, but I'm trying because they are fun. Alright, we got the corner. That was 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets in the corner. So now we're going to 3 double crochets into the middle. We are almost done with this round. Ooh, gotta get more color. I love this color right here. It's like dark gray, like dark gray. It's great. Okay, we got that part. Now we're going to slip knot into that 3rd chain right there. And I like to slip knot into, not that one, but this one, the 2nd one in. Like the 3rd chain, but like right there, not the top loop right there, but this, you know what I mean. Alright, so slip knot, bam. Wow, I totally forgot to do this part with you guys. Okay, so once you have the granny square, we are going to cut the string. Slip stitch into there. Pull it, and then there you go. Now, if you have a sewing needle, this is going to be easy. So we're going to sew this end in. Wow, I totally forgot about this part. Sometimes I get way ahead of myself. Okay, so I usually just do this. Just sew it in like that. Pull it. Okay, and then I'm going to cut off all the ends. And these back ends here, I'm just going to cut them off. Oops. Alright, and then that's it. Perfect. Beautiful. Right, now I'll continue with the video. There you go. Alright, so that is how you make a granny square. I usually do it bigger. You can do another row, and that will make it bigger, of course, but I usually do another row. But this is just, you know, a little medium-sized granny square. You can make them as big as you want. Make a shrug with this pattern. It turns out so beautiful. Let me know if you want to know, learn a tutorial on a shrug, because I like to make shrugs, and let me know if you want to see a tutorial of that. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe to me. I will be doing more videos like this. Let me know if you like them, and check out my other crochet videos and finished projects that I make. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.